It's the holiday season once again. Let's set the table for our top 10 horror movies that involve Thanksgiving and a few honorable mentions on the side. I am Doc Rotten, and this is Gruesome Magazine.
Gruesome Magazine.
Joining me tonight is my guest host, Vinessa, the Scarlet Spitfire. Welcome back to Gruesome Magazine.
Thank you. Happy to be back around this, one of my favorite holidays of the year.
Is it, after Thanksgiving, after Halloween, ain't too much left for me. I don't want Thanksgiving. I don't want Christmas. Bah humbug. But anyway, some of the movies are way out there. The Thanksgiving films that we're about to dive into are absolutely bizarro.
I couldn't believe you found this many.
And there were some I just didn't bother doing. It's crazy. But we'll get into that. But before we do, we want to encourage you to like and subscribe, share with a friend. Every little click you do will help us find another horror fan just like you. So let's dive into this. We're going back to 1981 for a film called Home Sweet Home. This is directed by Nettie Peña, written by Thomas Bush and Nettie Peña, starring Jake Steinfeld, Vinessa Shaw, Peter de Paula, and what is it about? It's about an escaped mental patient high on PCP goes on a violent rampage during a family's Thanksgiving celebration at a remote home. It's a low-budget slasher packed with chaotic energy, odd characters, and early 80s exploitation charm. Thoughts?
PCP, that's very specific.
It is, isn't it?
Must have been geared at something of the time.
But
I love the cover art. The poster art is amazing. We're gonna see some amazing posters.
Yeah, and this works for the 80s. Absolutely. But it's also I was reading that it's also considered the first Thanksgiving horror film.
Well, there you go.
So we have one in the 70s, but it's not Thanksgiving at all. But it's in our honorable mention, so we will talk about it. Okay. Up next is a film from 1987. It was directed by John Grissmer, written by Bruce Rubin, and it stars Mark Soper, Louise Lasser, Julie Gordon, and it is called Blood Rage.
Again, look at this poster.
Another great 80s poster.
Amazing.
This is how they got us to rent those VHSs in the 80s.
Yeah, back when somebody was painting it or drawing it by hand.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, no AI was available then. It's about two twin brothers at the center of a Thanksgiving massacre when one escapes a mental institution while the other is wrongly blamed for the past killings. The night becomes a gory trial of carnage through an apartment complex.
Ooh.
What are your thoughts on that one?
Twins. I like a twins horror movie. I don't think we get enough of those. I think that can lead to a lot of really fun things.
Yeah, there are a few. They show up.
Mm-hmm.
That might be another list.
There you go. Yeah.
And we'll put Blood Rage back on that list. All right. Now we're going to 1991. This is written by and directed by James Cummings. It stars Ed Nelson, Deborah Rose, Norman Fell, and Phyllis Diller. And it's called The Boneyard.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Is that Phyllis Diller?
No, well, I don't know. I think it's a poodle. But a group of investigators uncover an old mortuary holding the bodies of ancient evil children whose spirits awaken, leading to zombie chaos. While not centrally about Thanksgiving, the events take place around the holiday. And this poodle thing is part of it. Now, I don't know much about this one. I don't know much about the first three. I haven't seen any of them, but Dave Dreyer loves this movie.
Oh,
Talks about it.
really?
Talks about it. I don't know if he loves it, but he talks about it a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
So, well, whatever
Looks
that's worth.
insane.
What do you? I mean, Norman Fell and Village Diller.
I know.
Obviously there's some comedic touches in here.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts?
That I want to watch it again for the poster art alone, but the fact that Phyllis Diller is in it too, I'm very intrigued to see what she would be, how she would be used in this.
A horror film, right?
Yeah.
Oh my! All right, next up is 1998. We're getting there. It's directed by Dean Alioto and written by Paul Chitlick and Matt Ford, starring Benz Antoine, Christian Ayer, Gillian Barber, and it is called Bum Bum Bum. This is strange. It is called Alien Abduction Incident in Lake County. It's a found footage film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, presented in real home video showing a family's Thanksgiving dinner interrupted by extraterrestrial encounters. It predates Blair Witch Project and fooled many viewers on the first broadcast.
Wow.
Kind of crazy.
Interesting. I was going to ask if it was pre Blair Witch. I couldn't remember when Blair Witch came out.
1 year. Yeah, 1 year before it.
Yeah.
But I don't think many people saw it. So
Doesn't seem like it, but now I want to watch it.
I do too. I kind of feel, I'm trying to think if I have not seen it.
You've seen a lot of movies.
I have seen it, and especially found footage. I would have to like watch.
That's your favorite.
I do love me some found footage. But there you go. That's the now we're into the aughts, the 2000 aughts.
Okay.
And this one is fun. It's directed by Lloyd Kaufman. There's a big hint. Written by Gabriel Freeman, Daniel Boyo, and Lloyd Kaufman. It stars Jason Yakanen, Kate Graham, Allison Sipoff, and it is called, and you guys have probably already figured it out, Poltergeist, Night of the Chicken Dead.
I can't believe there was more than one Poltergeist.
There might have been. Yes, I don't have any of the others on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's about a fast food restaurant built on ancient Native American burial grounds. It becomes the site of poultry zombie uprising, blood, gore, musical numbers, and trauma madness. Oh, yes. My goodness. Kind of had me at Lloyd Kaufman. I'm sure it's awful and delightfully so.
This is a genre fan favorite, I think.
I bet it is. No, I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Yeah. So far, I haven't seen any of these. But I already told you I don't like Thanksgiving. All right. Up next is 2009, directed by Jordan Downey, written by Jordan Downey and Kevin Stewart, starring Wanda Lust, Lindsay Anderson, and Lance Pridmore. And there are two of them, but we have one poster, and we'll talk about the second one because it's kind of funny. But we're talking about Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. Well, you see it. I think it's Mother Clucker is what they do on some posters.
Yeah.
There was a sequel, Thanksgiving 3 in 2012. There is no Thanksgiving 2. It's just that it's crazy. It's crazy. What do you think?
I cannot. Again, look at the poster. He's holding an electric knife. Like,
oh my God, he is.
I love it. I have to admit, as you guys already probably know, I haven't seen most of these movies, but these posters alone are making me want to go and watch all of them.
Yep. Now you know what you're going to do the holiday weekend, right?
Yeah. Watch all these turkey and watch these.
All right. Up next is 2019. It's directed by Marcus Dunstan, written by Noah Feinberg, Marcus Dunstan, and Patrick Melton. It stars Rain Edwards, Kerr Smith, and Peter Giles. And it is called Pilgrim. This was part of Hulu's Into the Dark series of films they did a few years back. Well, 2019 was one of the years. And I saw this one. We reviewed this one. And I like this one.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's the film follows a family who hires historic reenactors for a traditional Thanksgiving experience, only to find the pilgrims refusing to break character as their intentions grow sinister.
What? That sounds amazing.
It was a blast. It was a blast, and I love the poster. The having silhouette against the sun and the
That sounds
and the wires above. So, what do you think? What do you think of this one?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna look this one up because I mean I can just go to Hulu right now and find it. I can't believe I never heard about that one.
It's there. It's there.
Pilgrim.
But I'll put a link to our review in the show notes, so check that out.
Fantastic.
All right, up next from 2021, this is directed by Casey Tebow, written by Andy Greskoviak. Sorry. It stars Devin Sawa, Bruce Campbell, and Michael J. White. And this one is not necessarily about Thanksgiving, but it is most definitely part of Thanksgiving weekend, and it's called Black Friday. We had to include this. It actually takes place on just the Friday, and it is absolutely terrific. You saw this one, right?
Mm-hmm. We should link the review to this one too. This one
Right.
was so much fun, so silly, and Bruce Campbell plays a completely different type of character than I expected to see him as.
Yep. This one was a lot of fun. Of course, Black Friday, for those out there that are not in the States, is when everybody goes crazy and buys Christmas gifts, and they have these huge Black Friday sales. It's insane. And this just takes that and pushes it one step further at a toy store. Yes, absolutely. All right. Up next, we're hitting 2020. This is our next to the last one here. This is called, well, we're not going to, hang on. Let me give you the details. It was written and directed by Eric Lornick. It stars Samantha Farrand, Matthew McClure, and Ray Moeller. And it is called The Last Thanksgiving. I need music playing.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's about a family of cannibalistic pilgrims that hunt down workers at a small town diner on Thanksgiving night. It's low budget slasher with plenty of gore and holiday spirit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that one?
How to Serve Man on Thanksgiving.
Yes. Yes.
That looks very silly and very low budget.
It does. It does. Now I might search that one out. It looks like just silliness. And now we're at 2023. This is the one I think everybody knew was going to be on the list. It's written and directed by Eli Roth. Stars Patrick Dempsey, Addison Rae, Neil Verloc, and Jalen Thomas Brooks. And it is called simply Thanksgiving. And yeah, what is it? There will be no leftovers.
There will be no leftovers.
It's a great session. Of course, this one is kind of famous for one reason, because Eli Roth made a fake trailer for this film in the Grindhouse films. And it was played, in the middle when you went to saw. If you saw both of them, they played these trailers in the middle. In Thanksgiving, his Thanksgiving was in it. But he turned around and he made it a real slasher film, and it is quite awesome. The film follows a mass pilgrim themed killer named John Carver as he carves his way through Plymouth after a tragic Black Friday riot. Mystery unfolds like a holiday themed whodunit slasher. Perfect. Perfect. You have yet to see this, have you? Oh,
I think I'm going to see it this year.
It's time to catch it. It's time to catch it.
It's going to be this year. This and Pilgrim, I'm definitely going to check out.
Absolutely. What's your thoughts on this one? I mean,
Well,
what'd you
Eli
think?
Roth, right?
Yeah.
Of like inventor of this new horror kind of that we've come into. Uh, really funny sense of humor. So I can only imagine. I feel like I'm talking to an audience that's already seen it too. But if you haven't seen it out there, like me, maybe we'll make this the year to watch it, and because I know it's going to be funny and gory and bloody and silly.
Yep. Watch it on Wednesday night.
Hmm.
All right, we're not done yet. That's our top 10, but we're not done yet. I actually found 5 more honorable mentions. Are you ready?
Yes. See these
First,
posters.
yeah, first up is a film from 1972. It is not about Thanksgiving, but a man turns into a turkey. It's called Blood Freak. It's about a biker who becomes addicted to a strange experimental drug and transforms into a turkey-headed monster that kills drug users and sinners. What else do you need? Look at that.
This is amazing.
It is. It is. I've seen this movie, and it
I
is
like I like how at the bottom it
delightfully.
says rated X, not for sex.
Obviously. All right. Wes Craven did the next one in 1986, and it's called Deadly Friend, because it does take place in and around Thanksgiving as well. Not necessarily about Thanksgiving, but so this it's a stretch, but there it is. Of course, this one's famously known now to a lot of millennials and such because of the basketball to the head thing. Or there's a bowling ball. What is it that she throws at the head and explodes? I think it's.
I don't know. I'm showing my.
Have you not seen it?
Not that I maybe, but not that I can think of.
Oh, okay.
After the show.
Christy Swanson is the lead female. She's the deadly friend.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. All right. Up next.
Lucky.
Yeah. Up next is from 2014. It is called Christy. And it's a college student staying on campus alone over Thanksgiving break is stalked by a murderous cult targeting women they call Christy. The isolated setting turns an empty college into a deadly hunting ground. And I feel like I've seen this. I can't tell you for certain, but I feel like I've seen this. What do you think?
What's the one that is it Silent Night, Deadly Night? No, that's not the one that's on the campus. Black Christmas.
Yes.
Right? That's what that kind of reminds me of, a Black Christmas situation.
Yeah. Might be talking about that in about 4 weeks. Up next in 2018, it's called The Oath. I imagine it's a comedy horror.
I hadn't heard about this either.
While not a traditional horror film, The Oath uses Thanksgiving as a backdrop for darkly satirical political charged thriller about a family gathering thrown into chaos when a controversial government loyalty oath creates paranormal violence and fear. So it's horror adjacent.
There you go.
But there's the turkey right on the poster. Got to include it.
Yeah.
And look at the cast. Tiffany Haddish and Ike Barinholtz.
Mm-hmm.
Barinholtz. And he also wrote and directed it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then last, but certainly least, they make these films. They just slap names on these films, but it's Amityville Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh my God.
A troubled couple attends dysfunctional Thanksgiving counseling retreat held near the infamous Amityville property, not only to discover supernatural forces at work, only to discover supernatural forces at work, chaos, hauntings, and holiday-themed mayhem follow. The best thing about this is probably the poster.
Probably, yeah. This is crazy.
I haven't seen it. And it does have Sean C. Phillips, Julianne Prescott, and James Duvall. So. Oh,
wow.
So,
okay.
But I have not read anything good about it. So there you go. Those are the honorable mentions. Are you ready to celebrate Thanksgiving with a few horror films this year?
Oh yes, and lots of turkey.
There's a couple turkeys in this list.
Yeah.
All right, we want to hear your thoughts. I'm sure you have a Thanksgiving film that we overlooked entirely. Let's hear about it. Or if you've seen one of these or many of these, let us know which one you think is actually the best out of the bunch. I would love to hear that. You can leave your comments down below for certain. Thank you, Vinessa, for joining me. This was a fun list.
Yes. Thanks for doing the research and finding all these crazy
Uh,
Thanksgiving movies.
We'll be back in another week for what to watch in December. We're already talking about December
I
2025.
know.
It's insane. This year went by lickety split. All
Oh
right,
yeah.
let's say goodnight and head on out.
Good night.
Gruesome Magazine.